I got it!
Yeah! Hey!
Oh, really?
The fish flops on the grass.
Wait! It's suffocating!
Mission failed.
Failed?
Okay, listen. Today we do something big, something legendary, something
Something that doesn't end with, "We got yelled at."
something that ends with snacks.
The tablet screen flickers like a sleepy eye opening.
Hello, how are you kids?
Pee Paw, perfect timing. Give us a mission.
Today's mission is called Operation the Patience Protocol.
Patience. Sounds illegal.
That sounds like punishment with a fancy name.
You have 3 choices. 1. Watch paint dry.
No, Pee Paw.
2. Bake bread.
Bread takes forever.
Baking is science, though.
Then you bake it. We're not doing that.
What? Then what's option number 3, Pee Paw?
3. Fishing.
Fishing. Let's go fishing.
Yeah, forget baking. I'd rather go fishing. Of course you two chose the one where you can still fail loudly in public.
It's not public, it's nature. Nature is our audience.
Fishing is a patience mission, not a battle mission.
It can be both. Pee Paw, we'll catch the boss fish. Underwater boss battle.
You two are the reason fish stay underwater.
For this mission, you need an adult guide.
Easy. My mom. Auntie Ruby?
That's not a guide. That's a final boss.
She's disciplined. Discipline catches fish.
Tee Taw, what does that even have to do with anything? Suddenly, a loud blaring sound, like an emergency siren, echoes from outside the room.
Tee Taw, where are my keys?
Mom, I didn't take them.
Then find them.
The Pee Paw Squad freezes.
If she comes fishing, the fish will evacuate the lake.
Fish don't have ears like that.
My fear has ears like that. Also, she will tell me to stand still. I can't do that.
Choose wisely.
Who is the quietest adult we know?
Uncle Shine!
He talks a lot, though.
He talks calmly.
Calm words are still quiet words.
Fine. Uncle Shine.
Uncle Shine is calmly sitting in the living room, reading a book.
Uncle Shine, can you take us fishing?
No.
That was fast.
What? Why?
Uncle Shine, why?
Fishing needs patience, and you don't have it.
We do!
I have patience. I'm basically a patience expert.
Tee Taw, you can't wait for a video to load.
That's because the video is disrespectful. Uncle Shine, we can learn. But you have to teach us. You're the adult after all.
Oh, really?
We can learn. We want to learn.
Then, stay quiet for 10 seconds.
Easy. That's easy.
That is not easy for you two.
10.
The 3 kids go silent. Bee Baw's face tries to talk anyway.
9.
A tiny, awkward sound slips out.
That was the chair.
There is no chair.
Start again.
That's not fair.
10.
This time, Tee Taw clamps his mouth shut. Bee Baw holds his face with both hands. Eee Maw watches both of them like security camera footage. Silence.
5,
Tee Taw twitches. Bee Baw breathes slowly. Nobody breaks.
1.
We did it! I almost died!
We did it. Barely.
All right, but I won't help if you don't try.
Deal.
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 You passed 10 seconds. Now try 10 minutes.
Wait, what? What?
In the morning, where the water looks peaceful, like it doesn't know the Pee Paw Squad is coming. Uncle Shine is already there with a bucket, 3 simple bamboo poles, and the relaxed energy of someone who enjoys silence.
Uncle Shine, you're early.
Yeah, yesterday you said you wouldn't come, and now you're here before everyone, even before Eee Maw.
Hey, Tee Taw, when I make a promise, I keep it. What, do you want me to leave?
No, I was just joking. Uncle Shine, can you help us go fishing?
Yeah, we're highly skilled agents on a mission. We are not skilled at all.
All right, fine. First, I'll teach you some simple basics. Bait on. Drop it in. Now, you try.
That's it? Uncle Shine, you're not even teaching us properly.
That's it.
Where's the secret trick? Where's the dramatic part?
The dramatic part is waiting.
Oh no.
Okay, everybody be cool. We are cool fishermen.
I am the coolest fisherman.
Just stop talking
Talking is my oxygen.
and hold your breath.
Time passes and the lake does what lakes do. Nothing on purpose.
Are we even doing this right? We still haven't caught a single fish. I think the fish are sleeping. Then we should wake them up.
Hey, don't do anything stupid.
I'm doing it.
I said don't.
Tee Taw aggressively splashes the rod tip like it's a drumstick.
Tee Taw. Fish don't like noise.
What if the fish respects confidence?
Fish respect quiet.
Quiet is hard.
That's why it's a mission.
Bee Baw's float twitches slightly.
Wait! I think I got a fish.
Bee Baw yanks the rod up like he's pulling treasure. A soggy leaf flies out of the water and slaps back onto the shore.
Wait, what? Dude, no way! Bee Baw, you didn't catch a fish. You caught a whole salad.
You pulled too fast.
It moved.
Everything moves. Water moves, leaves move, your emotions move.
My emotions are trying.
Eee Maw adjusts her line with serious concentration.
If the water flow is approximately...
Don't do math at the fish.
I'm not doing math at the fish. I'm doing math at the line.
Eee Maw recalculates, shifts, and immediately tangles her line with Tee Taw's line.
Hey! My line's all tangled up with yours! Can you just stay still for a second?
I'm not even moving. The line's moving by itself. Wow, we actually look ridiculous right now.
Try again.
Uncle Shine, are you judging us right now?
I'm just observing.
Yeah, that's even worse.
The Pee Paw Squad tries again. 10 seconds of silence. Bee Baw twitches. Eee Maw sighs. Tee Taw vibrates.
I can't.
You can.
I'm thirsty. I'm hungry.
You two are always hungry.
Mission hunger is different. Mission thirst is deadly.
Drink water slowly.
Slow water. Even drinking is slow here?
Bee Baw slumps dramatically.
I feel like my stomach is eating my stomach.
That is not how stomachs work.
The tablet buzzes in like an interrupting teacher.
Alert. Level 2. Analysis complete.
Oh, great. Tee Taw is awake.
Current success probability 4.7%.
That's not even a real number. That's an insult.
Primary. Failure causes detected. Decibel levels. Too high. Heart rate. Chaos. Severe. Patience reserves. Critically low.
My heart is passionate, not chaotic.
Passion measured as chaos. For once, I agree with the robot.
Traitor!
Recommended strategy. Stop moving. Stop talking. Become a rock.
I'm not becoming a rock. Rocks are boring. Wait, maybe boring is the point.
Yes, that is literally the point.
The Pee Paw Squad tries silence again, but it's a struggle.
If either of you speaks, I will scream.
You hate screaming.
I will learn.
Okay. Silence mode.
Minutes pass. Uncle Shine says nothing. The lake says nothing. The kids slowly stop fighting the quiet, and the quiet starts to feel normal. Bee Baw watches the float like it's a tiny universe. Tee Taw's drama runs out of fuel. Eee Maw's brain finally stops trying to control everything.
I got it. Yeah, hey!
Oh, really?
The celebration explodes out of them automatically.
We won! We won the lake! Underwater boss battle defeated!
I can't believe.
The fish flops on the grass. The cheering dies instantly. The fish's mouth opens and closes fast.
Oh no! Wait, it's suffocating!
Put it back in water.
I didn't mean...
Bee Baw's face shifts from victory to guilt in 1 second.
I just wanted to win. We need a bucket. We can keep it. Mascot fish.
We cannot keep it.
Why not? I can name him. I can feed him rice.
Fish don't eat rice like that.
Then noodles.
No.
Guys, it's scared. It was just living, and I pulled it out for fun.
Uncle Shine stands and steps closer with calm urgency. He scoops water with a small container and gently places the fish in it so it can breathe.
What is your plan?
My plan was to show Pee Paw we can do it.
My plan was to prove waiting works.
My plan was to have a cool fish.
Uncle Shine waits, not filling the silence for them.
I think the plan should be letting it go. But we finally caught something.
We caught it. That doesn't mean we own it.
But the bucket is empty.
That's okay.
Tee Taw looks like he wants to argue, but the fish's frantic movement makes it hard to stay selfish.
Fine, but can we say goodbye properly?
Yes.
Sorry, little fish. Go be famous in your fish city.
That's not a thing.
It is now.
Uncle Shine kneels by the water and gently releases the fish back into the lake. The fish darts away like a secret. Later, the Pee Paw Squad packs up. The bucket is empty. Bee Baw looks at it like it's proof they failed.
Pee Paw's just gonna see an empty bucket and think we didn't catch anything.
But we did catch something. We just let it go. Yeah, we learned how to be patient. And honestly, that's worth more than any fish, right?
An empty bucket doesn't mean you failed. Sometimes, knowing when to let go is a kind of success too.
This feels weird. Because we expected loot.
I wanted loot.
I wanted ice cream. You always want ice cream. This time, it's emotional ice cream.
Bee Baw taps the tablet.
Pee Paw, we have to report.
I am here.
Mission failed.
Failed?
Our inventory is empty.
We released the fish. No trophy, no loot, no mascot.
Then you succeeded.
Huh?
The mission was patience, not collecting a prize.
Wait, so the waiting was the win?
Yes,
That's a scam.
it is not a scam. It is life.
We waited, and we caught a fish, and we let it go.
That is patience. That is control. Plus 100 XP.
100? For doing nothing?
We did not do nothing. We did the hardest thing for us.
Patience is not just waiting, it's knowing what to do when the moment comes. Mission complete.
Yeah! I still want ice cream.
Of course you do.
Quietly learning feels strange.
It feels mature.
I hate maturity. You love it when it gives you XP. That's fair.
The Pee Paw Squad walks away from the lake with an empty bucket, and for once, they don't feel empty at all.